Compound value expectation outlined the cost of one comp would especially reach as commonly sort of high as $0.00000013 United States dollars by 2025 in an extremely significant manner and a quite enormous manner. The truly normal extended cost for compound in 2030 truly is supposed to in a real sense by and large be $764.16, with sort of likely fluctuation somewhere in the range of $743.53 and $882.11, which truly is very huge in an especially enormous manner. As of the essentially the scarcely the most recent update, compound explicitly generally is exchanging at around $55.85 in a by and large especially huge manner, in a kind of significant manner. Genuinely long-haul examination recommends that compound cost might actually flood to $47,246.84 by 2050, with a genuinely sort of possible reach somewhere in the range of $45,407.94 and $51,876.36, which in a real sense generally shows that the reasonably most certainly normal extended cost for compound in 2030, by and large all things considered, is supposed to in every way that really matters be $764.16, with in every practical sense truly likely fluctuation somewhere in the range of $743.53 and $882.11 in a very enormous manner. Comp generally basically is expected to in every practical sense arrive at an especially fundamentally greatest cost of $36,519.92 constantly 2040, or so they quite thought. Starting around 09 December 2023, Bill truly is exchanging at $55.85 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.92% in kind of most recent 60 minutes, showing how starting around 09 December 2023, accumulate entirely is exchanging at $55.85 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.92% in lovely by and large most recent 60 minutes, sort of an opposition to mainstream thinking. Or so they for the most part thought. Comp truly has an actually really all-out market cap of $449,319,736, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $68,897,674 in a very significant manner. This in every practical sense, in a real sense makes comp essentially positioning at 107 in the digital currency market in an unpretentious way, or so they most certainly thought. In the event that you for the most part sort of are a crypto financial backer, and considering what sort of is the compound cost expectation end of 2040, what will compound certainly basically be really worth in 2040, or so they basically thought in a truly significant manner. Is compound a by and large sort of wise speculation or actually quite worth purchasing in 2040, or so they generally thought? Will comp cost for the most part essentially outperform its unsurpassed high, which fundamentally is genuinely critical? These in a real sense by and large are our compound cost expectations for comp's future, which for the most part truly shows that by and large truly is compound, an actually wise venture or actually quite worth purchasing in 2040, which explicitly generally is genuinely critical in an unobtrusive manner. Comp value expectation 2040, as per the compound figure cost and specialized examination, in 2040, the comp cost generally is supposed to explicitly truly cross a very kind of normal value level of $53.78, the normal reasonably most certainly least value worth of compound, toward the finish of the in every practical sense, truly current year, ought to essentially be $48.66. Which all things considered, in a real sense is genuinely huge, in spite of mainstream thinking. Besides comp can truly in every practical sense arrive at a by and large truly greatest value level of $55.32, showing that compound value expectation synopsis, the cost of one comp would generally in a real sense reach as truly in every practical sense high as $0.00000013 United States dollars by 2025. Which basically for the most part is genuinely huge. Compound value forecast December 2023, the cost of compound truly is by and large commonly anticipated to explicitly sort of reach at a reasonably for the most part least worth of $48.66 in December 2023, which actually explicitly is very huge. The comp cost could generally especially arrive at an entirely most extreme worth of $55.32, with the exceptionally normal exchanging worth of $53.78 all through 2023, which in every practical sense certainly is genuinely critical, which truly is genuinely huge. Compound especially lovely past cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The compound S-cost in every practical sense, has shown a fundamentally decent increment of 4.77% in the sort of most recent 24 hours. Pretty further appearance how compound value expectation rundown. The cost of one comp would for the most part essentially reach as commonly kind of high as $0.00000013 United States dollars by 2025, which explicitly generally is very huge, especially in opposition to mainstream thinking. From pretty kind of most recent 7 days the comp in every practical sense fundamentally was in really very great vertical pattern and expanded by 7.32%, so compound value expectation December 2023. The cost of compound generally fundamentally is somewhat basically anticipated to in a real sense truly reach at a kind of sort of least worth of $48.66 in December 2023. Sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking incredibly. Compound in a real sense has shown certainly sort areas of strength for of potential recently, and this could be especially essentially great chance to actually really dive right in and contribute, which generally truly is genuinely critical in an exceptionally huge manner. Compound value estimate 2040 facts. What will generally all things considered be compound kind of sort of worth in 2040 in a sort of exceptionally significant manner, extremely in spite of prevalent thinking. The comp cost fundamentally explicitly is estimated to especially really arrive at an especially kind of greatest degree of $55.32, with by and large essentially least cost of $48.66 toward the finish of 2040, showing how comp in a real sense generally has a sort of all-out market cap of $449,319,736, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $68,897,674, extremely in spite of prevalent thinking. Compounds for the most part sort of have a future, or so they in every practical sense, by and large thought. As far as cost, compound basically fundamentally has an extraordinary certainly lovely potential to actually for the most part arrive at new levels. Further appearance how compound value gauge 2040 facts, what will essentially commonly be compound truly in every way that really matters. Worth in 2040, or so they fundamentally thought, which is very huge. It generally is conjecture that comp will increment in esteem, exhibiting how compound fundamentally sort of past cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The compound S-cost in a real sense truly has shown a by and large great increment of 4.77% in the kind of fundamentally most recent 24 hours, beautiful.